Hello my fellow gamers and welcome to the third matchup between Showtime and Kaalhaarman, or Man and Time as I should now call them. So we have Lizardmen versus Norsca. A lot of, oh dear, there's a lot of shields and fast units against just, what's the word I'm looking for? Skirmishing, that's it, ranged. That's not good. That's, oh dear. But we'll see what they can do. They do have a lot of cavalry. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there any others? I believe that's it for the front line. 5 units of chameleon skinks. Then we've got the 3 units of skinker holds with javelins. Then we've got the Code 1 spear riders. So these are the anti-large. 3 units of them. We also have the Umbratide. So these are the hunting pack regiment of renown. Look at the that is beautiful texture. The skin color and that. It's yeah, I love it. That's fantastic. We also have a Felstagdon. Then we have Lord Master Mundi, who has got Banishment, Apotheosis, the Net of Ambertok, Ruination of Siege. You know, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Now let's have a look at Norsca. We have on the flank here the Mordor Horsemen, the Throwing Axis supported with the Norscan Warhounds, Regiment of Renown, and the Norscan Ice Hounds. The front line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 units of Marauders. Then we have 1, 2, 3 units of the Hunters of Javelins. Berserkers holding the centre. Sorcerer of Metal, who has got Plague of Rust and Glittering Ropes. On this flank, just quickly, we're going to do Mordor Horsemen with Thrown Axes, supported by the Ice Hounds. We also have Wulfric the Wanderer on his big elephant. And we have Moles of Savagery. These are the Skinwolves Armoured Regiment of Renown. How are we looking for numbers? The Norskins slightly outnumber them. So first, is that Chameleon Regiment of Renown? If not, why not? Make that a thing. Now, what'll be key to this is the cavalry for the Lizardmen. They've got to be played perfectly here to be exactly where they need to be when they need to be there. If not, the Lizardmen, I can see their army just crumbling. So it'll be interesting to see how they do in that regard. Interesting map as well. Mostly swamplands with bits of water and everything in. But in comes the beasts, as I call them. They smell chameleon skink. But it looks like they are being pit off probably because of the giant flutter-breathing lizards. That's... yeah, that would pit anyone off. And it looks like the force of Norse going to actually fall them back. Probably realising this is a skirmish-heavy army. So they want to send in the mortars with their shields. That could probably take a lot of it. But that does kind of play in the Lizardmen's hand because now they can start flanking around and skirmishing again to the ones in the back. Moving slowly here. We do have this obstacle here to be mindful. We got these woods, which, look at that. Some of the trees are taking some of the shots for the salamander. And it looks like they are coming in for the... Here comes the boat, but they do get out of the way. That was a warning shot. Oh, nearly hit some of his own guys. But now the Lizardmen are attacking on the flank. No, they're falling back now. Doing a bit of hit and run. There's a bit of skirmishing going on here. Try and get the upper hand. See if they can catch any free units. The armoured skinwolves look like they've got themselves caught. Oh no, they've been netted as well. Oh no, this may force the Norskins to commit and have to push forward. Otherwise, that unit is gone. Look at the amount of shots being fired into them. Good thing they're armoured. That's all I can say. But it looks like this flank is being protected by the Lizardmen, and the Norskins need to start pushing up now. And it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. Spell has stopped, but will they start charging back in again? Wulfric has had enough, and he is charging right in. Master Mundi's wandered off to do some ice wolves, while his army's getting charged by all these mortars. And it looks like the Lizardmen army is being pushed back, but can they hold? They have got a lot of units on the flanks here to remember. So because the centres fall them back, I feel like they're being lured in and then surround them with the shields won't be that effective. In comes Master Mundi, plodding on again. Ruination of Cities, right here, would look really good. But we do have... They're glowing blue. Oh, that must have been the... Yeah, but they've fallen back. Wolfric started to take some damage. However... Oh dear, this Ruination of Cities... I think it got cancelled. Oh, that's not good. The Bestodon... No, sorry, that's Stegodon. I apologise. Normally Bestodons. Here comes the bow as well. Straight through those skinks. Yeah, they didn't like that. But the Stegodon's had enough. He's out. And suddenly, this isn't looking too good. Master Mundi's been caught out of position. And these hunters can jump on Master Mundi. They will absolutely slaughter him. Here comes Banishment, I believe that is. But will it go up? Yes, it will. And we got Mordors. But look, there's like... Is that like 4 units? Yeah, that's 4 units being held by 1 unit of Mordors. As far as Norsca's concerned, that's a good thing. Oh, but the net has been dropped. Oh, you poor Finns. But that won't stop the hunters, will it? He is desperately trying to heal himself, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Look how much health is going down. 700 health. The cold one's coming. And Master Mundi's down. Master Mundi has fallen. The cold one's trying to push them back now. But now, Norsca is full on in the attack. They're getting in there, doing as much damage as they can. Bounce back still actually equal. I guess we'll have to wait. The thing is, once these chameleon skinks run out of ammunition, that's when there's going to be problems. Modes of Savagery are being wiped out by the looks of it. There's only 9 of them left, but there's 500 health. So these Cold One Riders are in a bad place right now. They're trying to get out there as quick as they can. Forces of Norsca pushing in against... But the problem is, this is what I've said, apart from the cavalry, the front line, there is no front line, just a few skinks. And chameleon skinks supporting them. That's it. Like, if Norsca can get to grips with... The fact that Master Mundi got caught out like that is worrying. So we have now an concave here of chameleon skinks getting some really good shots off against these berserkers, which they'll do a lot of damage for. And the Lizardmen are still like, they've still got forces around here doing damage as well, flanking, dealing with the Lord Horsemen. And this is the thing, is the Lizardmen could win if they just whittle them down from a distance. And they seem to be doing quite a good job of that. I mean, how much... I mean, look at the numbers. They've turned it around now. The Lizardmen now outnumber the Norscans. And they've still got plenty of ammunition left. And the Norscans don't have any fast units left. Their wolves, the hounds, the wolves, the cavalry, it's all been dealt with. So suddenly it's infantry trying to go through this swamp while being shot at. It's, especially when they rampage. That means the Norscans completely lost control there. This could go either way at this point, I feel. If the Lizardmen can play it right, they could do some serious damage. We do, of course, have... Wolfric is still going, though. We still have the Hunters of Javelins. We still have magic for Norsca as well. With Master Mundi, the Lizardmen lost it all when they did that. They lost their big unit, they lost their leader, they lost their magic as well. Looks like they have dealt with them. Bounce power, though, seems to be swinging more and more against them as time goes on, though. Probably because they're out of ammunition. It's worked out. Once you run out of ammunition, your chameleon skinks have to go up against berserkers and marauders and this thing. So, good luck with that. Looks like they are running forward to try and get rid of that cavalry. And they're taking shots themselves. Got some berserkers just chilling on the side there. Code 1 spear riders, however, like I said, these are going to be key. And also, they still have a lot of ammunition. Yeah, this is the sort of thing that you want to be doing. Look at that. Beautiful archers straight along that whole line, doing a lot of damage. It's going to be all down to how they use, what they target, and what the cavalry in that aim for. That's going to be the big thing. But yeah, it's all popping up. They're losing ammunition. They've ran out. They're going to have to do something about that. And it looks like we have a charge. Who would have thought we would have seen this? But then they get shot just as they come in, and yeah, over there you can see the main coming, and Wolfric now committing as well. Got to be careful with those spear riders, though they are anti-large. Oh, but he is getting hit by salamanders, which is probably going to slightly bother him. That's going to annoy him a bit. But the bounce back hugely against the Lizardmen. Yeah, community skins are all starting to break now. And oh, look at that army row. And there we go, guys. The Norskins dominate the field. Wow. So that is a victory to man there. Making it 2-1 in his favour. I've got to admit, to me, there's too much skirmish here. There's too much... Like, all they had to do was bring a few more fast units, and you could just charge into them and wipe them out. And losing Master Mundi and the first Dagadon so early, that was, unfortunately, I think, the turning point. Once he went, it was more of a matter of time than anything. But yeah, good going there from both sides. Do, of course, comment below your thoughts. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for the 4th battle between these two. Can man bring it out and win, or will time be able to equalise it? And then we'll have a 5th final battle to decide who goes through to the semi-finals. We'll find out tomorrow. Till then, guys, take care.